Warning, the show you are about to hear may contain the following.
Love, hookups, betrayal, backstabbing, cheating, scandal.
I was shocked to see what I saw. I was shocked.
And a whole lot of crying.
I'm an emotional wreck right now.
Don't cry.
I'm just trying to do the right thing. No, I'm scared. I'm so emotional. I'm so sorry.
Boy.
Here we go. Lameness time.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. A new trailer for a movie called A Quiet Place has hit the internet, and it will freak you out. The film, starring John Krasinski and real-life wife Emily Blunt, takes place in a war-torn, post-apocalyptic world. Those left living must somehow navigate their daily lives without making any noise, for fear that some mysterious creatures who hunt solely by sound will find them. Hits theaters April 6th. U.S. snowboarder Jamie Anderson won the women's snowboard slopestyle competition at the Winter Olympics in South Korea Monday, successfully defending the gold medal she won at the Sochi Games. Anderson won after high winds delayed the competition and the conditions almost wrecked her medal-winning performance. Jamie was on NBC's Today yesterday.
Honestly, it's just like all of us go through so much being at this level in our sport and all the pressure of one day in 4 years, so I was really happy.
I remember meeting you 4 years ago, and that was the first time slopestyle was in the Olympics. You won gold then, you won gold now, so you're the only person who's ever won gold in this event. How about that?
Mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I'm just like so honored and grateful. It was a struggle. I think everyone has their own roller coasters of chaos, and to be able to persevere through everything just feels like...
Speaking of roller coaster, up there, the wind was crazy. I mean, it was literally knocking people over.
Literally.
Yeah, how did you deal with that?
It's been just a struggle since we've gotten here. There's just so much power in that canyon, and it hasn't really stopped blowing. Yesterday it was a struggle. Today it was really difficult, and you kind of just got to deal with it. I mean, action sports and being in a winter sport, there's always all kinds of crazy weather, and you kind of just embrace and do your best in the moment.
Industry experts say the Marvel superhero flick Black Panther may open as high as $165 million over its Friday through Monday President's Day weekend launch. If so, it would be the biggest official Friday-Monday debut in history. Assuming the Friday-Sunday opening is at least as high as Deadpool, $132 million, it would net the biggest opening ever for a solo, non-sequel superhero movie. Meanwhile, the film has already become the biggest seller of advanced IMAX tickets of any Marvel title.
It's time for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
The old-fashioned barbershop is, unfortunately, becoming a thing of the past. Now, what went wrong? Well, first of all, it is a $20,000 chair to make a $3 tip. I say cut back on the chair, update the magazines.
That's it for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
A new lawsuit claims Harvey Weinstein made his assistants inject him with erectile dysfunction drugs. You know, if he's not careful, this whole thing could get embarrassing for Harvey. At the Olympics, U.S. Chris Madser won the silver medal for the luge. That was by far the greatest performance by an American on their back since Hope Hicks got her job at the White House. Donald Trump Jr.'s wife was exposed to a mysterious white powder. It was found to be less hazardous than exposure to Donald Trump Jr. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle revealed more information about their wedding on May 19th, but they're still keeping the guest list top secret. So I can't tell you right now who I'll be sitting beside. The Wall Street Journal reports that Facebook has a strict rule about office dating. You can ask a coworker for a date, but if the answer is no, you can't ask again without being considered a harasser. So now they know how the rest of us feel about those annoying computer screen pop-up ads. NASA says it may turn over the International Space Station to the private sector. Yep, the ultimate Airbnb. Lions at a private game park in South Africa attacked and ate a poacher. Don't worry about it, folks. The Lions have hired a great lawyer. A Japanese drug maker has a new medicine that kills the flu in 24 hours. However, it can't kill the memory of you throwing up all over your boss's desk. A former Major League Baseball pitcher was busted with 44 pounds of cocaine and heroin. I guess he got tired of chewing on sunflower seeds. Time for Nobody Gives a Disney announced another price hike for its one-day tickets to its amusement parks. It's a small and expensive world after all. Hey, mouse people, nobody gives a Experts are warning you to stay off the roads on 420 day. Actually, the day to be careful is 421, because as we all know, stoners are late for everything. Hey, Cheech and Chong, nobody gives a And apparently this is a thing, an axe-throwing bar in Boston. Guys, whatever you do, do not go there on free circumcision night. Hey, foreskin, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Frank D'Angelo and his kick-ass 15-piece band in concert at the Lincoln Alexander Theater in Hamilton, Saturday, February 24th. For ticket information, please go to frankdangelo.ca.